Alright, we got every defensive lineman's 40-yard dash. Let's check this out. Combine is finally here, bro. How the fuck is subtitles on?
179. 5'11".
5'11". Okay,
So
that's not bad for a defensive
last
lineman.
year, interior defensive lineman. Let's just pull the sack number.
Like
If you're looking
Caleb,
at sacks,
Caleb
these are
Banks,
what they look like.
I expect them to
6'3"
perform
to
good. To
5'8", 295 pounds.
Him, Zane Durant.
The starter's position for 40. He's a 5'05".
Five flat,
not
okay.
bad at all at that size.
Hey, Caleb Banks might sneak into the first round.
And Charles Davis, part of our broadcast team. Gentlemen.
Getting loose, getting ready to go as Nick Barrett is getting ready to hustle down the 40s as well from South Carolina, a one-year starter with the Gamecocks. And clocking in at 5.11. Defensive tackles, all you have to do is look at the defending Super Bowl champion now.
These big guys making their way back towards the pocket.
Yeah, this past year, right?
Hold on, let me move my webcam because I feel like I'm in the way. You know what I'm saying? Move myself right here. All right, bet. All right, let's go.
Williams, Byron Murphy, both drafted in the top half of the first round. You know, one guy.
Ooh!
All right, Rich, DJ, we'll be hanging out with you all.
4.85? What the fuck?
Murphy, both drafted in the top half of the first round. You know, one guy.
Yeah, let me go. Hey, let me go ahead and put him on my radar real quick. 4.85 as a defensive lineman. Okay, Brandon Cleveland. 5'12". That boy Zane Durant. Hey, Zane Durant is a freak, bro.
Nice start. Look at that split.
That nigga moving, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for telling me to.
4.76, dog. I knew he was gonna run fast, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's a freak athlete, my nigga.
Oh.
4.76.
Thank you for telling me to buckle.
Jesus Christ.
4.76.
That boy was
Some say he's undersized, but he was out here to prove something today, and that was a nice run.
I don't know who this is, I ain't gonna lie. 5'12".
Bryson Eason.
Not bad, not bad.
Bryson Eason's got a big lower body. It's a great story with him. We talked to the Tennessee coaches. He was a linebacker in high school, wanted to play linebacker at Tennessee, and they slowly eased him to defensive end. And the longer he was there, they were able to move him a little bit closer towards the ball. And as you can see now, he's grown into a full-fledged defensive tackle.
David Gustafson.
Hear the exhales prior to taking off on a nice split.
Yeah, that nigga
Really
moving
good
though.
start.
4.88, okay.
And that's where the lateral range,
Hey,
and
big
that's where
boy.
you start marrying up what you see when you're studying these guys on a football field and you see them come out here and test. It matches.
There's your split.
4.83.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Hey, a lot of these linemen is moving. Oh, Lee Hunter.
Ranked.
I ain't gonna lie. Lee Hunter, he might sneak into the first round too. I'm gonna keep it a bug.
Top 50
Texas Tech got a lot of great defensive
Someone,
players
the
in
more
this
that
draft.
I watched him, the more that I liked him. And then it was able to show up in that bowl game against Oregon. That caught my attention. Then we saw him live at the Senior Bowl. He was excellent.
Lee Hunter.
5.25, okay.
Yeah, I thought he might run a little bit faster than that, but he's
got another shot at it.
He's got another shot, and you'll see some lateral ability and some range from him, seeing who it comes up with.
My boy Tim Keenan. Roll Tide.
Keenan. Charles.
5.32, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad.
Hunter, remember DJ, he started at UCF.
Not bad, Gango.
And there he was described as a big guy who was learning football. And at Texas Tech, he was a football player who was a big guy and actually found his purpose, knew what his purpose was. The money he made at Texas Tech to take care of his mom and his family actually motivated him to become an even better player and a product of what we're seeing here today. And by the way, huge personality.
All right, Jackie Marshall.
Jackie Marshall of Baylor.
It's a great time. That was a
4.88
run.
169 split, 488 finish. While we were paying some bills, Chris McClellan of Missouri ran his 40.
He's got a lot of size and length, 34-inch arms, and those are solid numbers.
Caleb Proctor.
I've heard about Caleb Proctor.
Southeastern
He got out.
Louisiana Lion.
Damn.
Smooth.
4.80.
4.8 flat.
4.8 flat. Albert Regis.
13 Aggies here. That is the most.
How many Aggies he said was there?
13 Aggies.
13, damn.
That's the most.
All that, and they
of
still
any
didn't
school,
get to
and
the
it is a
national
program
championship.
record.
Oh, I tell you what.
That's why Mike Elko is going to be joining us shortly.
Who wants to be a millionaire? That guy.
Good one. Look at you.
But then I was on the 40s instead of the 10s.
They,
So
ain't the cornerbacks
so
tomorrow too, right?
I would
no linebackers later today.
Yes, but I would come home from every
That's
pro
not
day.
bad. That's not
Too much
bad.
information probably, but with really smelly hands because I would grab the guy's ankles so they wouldn't fall backwards so we get the broad jump so we wouldn't have to do it over again so we could get the workout going.
I'm looking forward to seeing the
That is too much
receivers run.
information.
Yeah.
I do have a good story on Cam Ball. His late great father, Charles, you guys, growing up in Atlanta, had a barbecue catering company called Ball's
Caleb
Barbecue.
can
Good
for
old
sure
chicken,
get in the
ribs.
sub
Well, Dad
fives
used to
right here,
give
bruh.
Cam about $20 to help him with the barbecue chores. And how about Cam picking up being the pit master at Arkansas in college, making and selling food to teammates, students on campus? He could not reveal the secret sauce, but
Caleb, you
hinted
gotta
that
lock
it is
in, my nigga.
vinegar-based.
See if Nick
He might
Barrett
have
can
been
improve
tired.
on
I
his
ain't gonna
first
lie.
run.
Nick Barrett again.
He had an all-out effort sack against Diego Pavia. You pop on the Vanderbilt game. He plays hard.
Okay, good up, get off.
I think he's a
scored.
5-1-1 runner.
DNA
time.
match.
Devontae Capehart. Bro, that nigga.
I mean, that's a
Hey,
bobblehead
bro
great
is
size.
moving though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Look at that nigga head moving. Pause. Hey, dude
that's
is
a-
moving.
That's a bobblehead 486.
No bullshit, bro.
It's bobblehead night.
Hey, bro.
Uh-oh.
That's
Oh,
not great.
like you pull something. Oh God. Is he good?
First
Ah,
player pulling up here.
Oh, no.
Cleveland. It's Monty Austin-Ford.
This would be a horrible
he still
time
has one of the
to
all-time
get hurt, bro, at the
reactions. I don't remember
combine.
who it was that ran. You remember when he started?
I
Was it
hope it's
Worthy?
just a hand.
Is that what it
bro.
was?
Could have been.
Yeah.
During the commercial break, the second 40 of Bryson Eason. Slight improvement.
Well, that's why you
Flat
get two
nine.
cracks at it.
These are unofficial times, like the yellow line on the game broadcast, like a mock draft. Not official.
Look at how long he's striding it out.
488.
Damn.
499
fly.
He had a gust of wind for his first one.
Bro, I don't think nobody's
You?
gonna be 4'7",
I'm
6 in
admit,
the
you
D line.
really are
right now.
getting after it.
I ain't
Grayson
gonna lie.
Halton back live.
I think he could get under this 483.
He's moving.
Pulled up a little bit there at the end.
486. Trying to improve on that 40 time. If he can, and he does.
1'8".
Nicely done. That's a big improvement.
Stacy.
Facts. All right, Jackie Marshall again.
Didn't have a ton of production,
492.
but he can
That's
really
not bad.
run. I thought, a little bit
Not
almost
bad,
out of
not bad.
position. If you put him inside, I thought that speed would play a little bit better.
I feel like every year, bro, we seeing faster and faster D line.
505
5'8".
is what he'll stick with.
I noticed Zane Durant did not run again after that 4.76. That's smart
That might be
though,
the few-
because he was already making noise
He's
at the
moving.
Senior Bowl and stuff.
He
So
is 480, and he'll still
Sure.
stick with. Well done. All right, the last 40 of Group 1, the defensive tackles. The first up, Albert Regis.
Let's finish up strong here.
492, he's moving.
Oh, yeah.
488, there you go. That's
okay,
a strong
488.
Not a baby.
for
All right, so that's the
Group
first group. I
one,
ain't gonna lie.
defensive
If they do,
lineman.
they most likely gonna be dropping the second group. So I might just mix that into with this video. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you never know. But hey, man, I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Y'all let me know what other, you know what I'm saying, NFL videos you want me to react to. Without further ado, I'm out.